You ready, Austin?
Yep.
Mike?
Hey, Austin, just first of all on tonight's game, that stretch in the third quarter when Jokic was out and they kind of kept hitting the threes, it seems like Denver's been doing that consistently all three games. So how do you guys handle that defensively, and where do you think the difference was?
They're a really good team. They got a group of guys that can shoot the three behind Jokic. Even though he's not on the court, doesn't change the fact that they can shoot the ball. So we just got to be more locked in. Ready to scramble with Jamal Murray, playing the way that he was playing in the first half. You had to give him a lot of attention, but tip your hat.
Also, you mentioned the tipping of the hat. I mean, all three games, it was a possession or two game in the fourth quarter. Is there something that you feel like has been consistent in all three that was a difference maker for Denver?
I don't know. I mean, obviously there's something there that, swings in their favor. But to pinpoint it, if I knew that answer, I feel like we would voice that and change it. Like I said, really good team, tip your hat. But, we'll get ready for Monday.
Dan?
Austin, this team has basically been playing from behind since the first game of the season. What have you seen from this group that offers any optimism that it has one more comeback in it? And is that something that you can think about in moments like this, down 3-0?
Obviously, right now you're, pissed off, how the outcome has come the last three games. But like you said, our back's been against the wall. I've spoke about probably the last 2 months, maybe more than that, since the trade deadline. Swinging, throwing punches to fight to get to this opportunity. So we'll go watch film tomorrow, and we can either come out Monday and go home, or we can, fight for another day. And with the group of guys that we got, I know what that answer will be.
Jovan?
Austin, is there anything you take from tonight that's a sense of optimism for you guys from, be it an adjustment or the way something kind of played out that you guys can kind of look toward for Game 4?
Right now, I can't really give you anything. Like I said, frustrated over the loss, so I haven't really thought about it that much, but we'll go back, like I said, watch film tomorrow, and try to be better on Monday.
Any more questions for Austin?
Hey, Austin, how do you feel the team's level of energy and your personal level of energy is after, like you said, there's been 2 months of kind of throwing punches, trying to claw your way back into the fight here?
Energy level's high. We get to play basketball for a living, and this is what every guy in the locker room, every guy in the league, chooses to do, and it's something that you have a very high passion for. So any day that you wake up and you go to a job you love, as I'm sure y'all know, you don't need any extra push or motivation just because you're doing what you love. So that's enough right there. Every day I walk in the gym and everybody's happy to be there, seeing one another, hanging out, getting work in, just being around is really fun, and that ain't going to change. We'll go in tomorrow, and I'm sure everybody's not going to be in a good mood, but we're still excited to be doing this every day.
Last question, Crystal.
Hey, Austin, a lot of pick and roll from Murray and Jokic. Do they have one of the harder ones to defend so far in your experience?
Yeah, this is a very good proof of it, just because they're both so dynamic, and with the way Jamal Murray's been shooting the ball, and then just the ability of Jokic, as I spoke about last three games, his ability to, get the best out of everybody on the team. You know, he's going to put you in positions to be successful. And, you know, when you have two guys like that, you know, that's, I mean, very hard to guard. Thank you.
Austin.